Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back. So I just did a little hard reboot on the computer. Let's take a look and see if it is working now. Yep, I think it works now. Let me know. I tried testing it on my end. It sounds clear. Let's see if it's good for you guys. Look at that. Let me know if it's Gucci on your end, because it sounds good on mine. I think I'm just gonna start drawing now. Let's see, we were gonna do horror convention stuff. So, starting with Ghostface, because he is, or they are, my favorite, since there's always two of them. Let's do a little running. A little one more running. A little knife. Let's see. No, run with knives, kids. I'm gonna get a Ghostface knife tattoo here in July. No, it's gonna be actually June. It's this month. So super fun stuff. Let's see. We're gonna have them running. Let's do a little chibi. Let's see. Run. They kind of have like robes, huh? Like that. And then Ghostface, them high cheekbones, and then the long jaw, and then the little hood. Like that. Kind of doesn't make sense now, but watch. It'll make sense in a second. I think their eyes are like this. I almost made an angry Ghostface with angry eyes. It's a little too wide. Do they have nose? I think they do have noses. Little tiny ones. Yeah, thanks Marmalade Squire. Looks like it was just a hard reboot after all that it needed. Which is weird though, because I feel like I rebooted it like just the other day, but you know, computers be computers. And let's do this. They always have like weird masks, these little guys. Or not little, but these crazy killer guys. It's like, oh, like that. Little crazy Ghostface running around. And he's like running, I'm gonna kill you! Ah, poor Sidney Prescott. Yeah, OBS is finicky. I wanna kinda learn Streamlabs, but then I'm like, nah. I like how OBS gives me a lot more control over the customization. I know Streamlabs is very similar, but I don't know, I've kind of taught myself OBS already, and I feel like it'd be a little hassle to learn a whole new program. Let's do this, because it looks like a whole head rather than a mask. There we go. Alright. There we go. And I forgot what his robes look like. Favorite killer and all of that, favorite Halloween icon, but I forgot what they look like. So, Halloween. Oh no, Halloween. Oh my god, I'm thinking about that. Ghostface. Okay, so yeah, it just seems to be like, just a simple robe. Oh, but there's these tatters here along the edges. So, oh, but look, he's got wrinkles. He needs wrinkles. He looks tired. Stringy. Yeah, there you go. Like a stringy, tattered sleeve. Let me tilt his head a little bit. He's running. Yep, do that. And then give him stumpier legs. Because Stumpy is always kind of cute. Alright. That. He goes, wait, what's your favorite scary movie? Okay, pretty good playlist. I really like this playlist. I didn't even choose it, I just kind of put techno, DMCA free, and that's it. Let's just give him a circle forehand. That's the easiest, most simplistic way of drawing a hand. Do this. Kind of have to remember how anatomy works, just a little bit. Enough to suspend that disbelief. Let's give him a little tinier jaw, more angular. And then, yeah, he's got his eyes like poking out here, so that. Does he have, yeah, he kind of has this going on. And then that's about it. Make that a little, nope, that doesn't look right. Let's see. I think I had it fine, I shouldn't have messed with it. Just like, good like that, yeah. There we go. And then let's do some of that. Okay. I think that works. That looks good. Good enough. Alrighty. And then his robes, like, are they long or... You don't really see it really too much in the movies. Because it's always like, boom, kill scene, and then running away. Okay, that's definitely not what he looks like. What's up? These are freaking cool. Oh, I like that one. That is a cool design. I wish on Pinterest they kind of referenced artists more. But, you know, it happens. I just want to follow these artists and support them. They come up with cool stuff, right? So let's just do a simple robe looking thing. And do the knife. Looks a little old though. Like, he doesn't look like a chibi, so I think I'm just gonna erase these and then give him bigger eyes. And they kind of need to get smaller on the way up. And then bigger, like pear shapes, you know? Small at the top, but bigger on the bottom. So, here we go. That looks good. And he's like, but wait, I need to give you this thing. And the knife has a very specific look. So I do this. Here we go. And look at that. Really good picture of that knife right there. Sure. Let's do this. It's like, I think it's a hunter knife is what it's called. And then got some of this action going. And that right there. And then does he use the whole thing? I think he like covers his hand with the whole thing. So there we go. And voila, there's our little ghost face. Give him a little more dimension. A little thinner here. There we go. Looks good. I don't know, something just seems off about the body. But, you know, we'll leave it as is. That's a pretty good ghost face. And especially if he's trying to, like, run, we'll just do a little cheapy, I've noticed you. And you put this leg down a little bit. Because he's supposed to be running. Okay, looks good to me. Alright, we'll come back to it. Maybe make him a little chubbier later. I keep saying that and I keep working on it. Okay, we're gonna leave it there for now. Let's work on it in post. So we'll move that up here at the top. And then just delete that. Make it a little less opacity so it's not... we're not focusing in on it. Okay, next killer. Next, what's the next horror icon that we want to do? We got my favorite. We got Ghostface out of the way. Nice to see you in the chat, Maddie Way. Thank you for joining a Twitch stream. I literally made a Twitch account to watch. Aw, thank you. Did you follow me? But we're in here. We're working on some merch. Next time I do a little convention, Artist Alley kind of thing, I'm just making some stuff in a specific genre to like print stickers out, or maybe do a prints for that kind of thing, art prints. But yeah, I went ahead. We did Ghostface already. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. It's kind of like not the best looking to me now, but you know, we'll come back to it later. That's why I lowered the opacity. But anybody got any oh, thanks for following, Maddie Way. I just lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, anybody got any what's it called, suggestions for horror icons? I know Freddy Krueger's a big one. Michael Myers is another big one. Let's see, there's It the Clown, there's Chucky. There's a lot to choose from, and me as a person and an artist, I am very, very, very indecisive. So it would really help me out if y'all chose for me. And then I'm just moving stuff on the screen here. Don't mind me. Okay. Let's see. So I think I'm going to take executive action here, and I think I'm going to try for the next best, easiest thing to draw for me personally, Jason. Let's try for Jason. Jason is my second favorite of the horror icons. Oh, well, looks like Maddie Way got one in here. It the Clown. So let's look at It the Clown, or let's say It Pennywise. Pennywise, and then kind of base a reference. Ooh, 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 that's so gross. I think we should do balloon, maybe? It and a balloon, that's like the most iconic. I think the paper boat is definitely iconic too. Okay, so what is it the clown normally do? Just stand menacingly? How do we make this creepy looking dude cute? A Marmalade Squire, you don't know much about horror. That's okay. I mean, you don't really have to know too much horror to, like, know the icons, the movie icons. I'm definitely not gonna go for scary since I did cute with Ghostface here. So... Oh my god, what a great crossover. The, Shining carpet with the it on the tricycle. Imagine if that came at you in like a dream. I'd freaking kick the crap out of that guy. Okay, let's see. Ew. Oh, this is from the second movie where that kid is like trapped in the little glass case and it's trying to freak him out. Oh, that's the classic It. I don't know about just having him with a balloon. Maybe we'll have him running too. Maybe we'll all just have him running. And it'll be kind of like a funny looking thing. And so, we'll do this. You know what? Let's do this pose. That one's pretty cool. And it can be seen as cute. So, let's do this. Let's sketch out this, and then on a bicycle. I think isn't that Saw though? Nice to see you in here, Monty Toxic. I'm gonna visit you soon. But yeah, let's do him just standing for now. We're not trying to think too hard about this. We'll just have him standing, and then we'll have him. It's a little too long. Let's make him taller, actually. Make him kind of cute, but kind of weird looking, you know? A little awkward. You know how every middle schooler looks? Don't at me, middle schoolers. But let's give him like a little long legs since he's supposed to be like super tall. And then let's do the poofy action there. Let's actually have him carrying a boat. And then let's make that boat a little bloody too. Like that. Like that? Okay, let's do that. And then we'll have him holding a balloon. Doing karate. Running up that hill. Running up what hill? Oh, a hill like a like a running up a hill. Cool. Let's see. This is definitely like running music. Like I feel like I want to work out. Xenomorphs. Oh yeah, that's definitely a good one. We'll do that next. So this is gonna be it, and then next will be Xenomorphs. I love aliens. I can't believe I didn't think of that. When I'm put on the spot, I for sure forget. But thank you, Marmalade Squire. What a great idea. Let's see. Okay, so he's kind of got some weird looking eyes. I think I'll just give him beady eyes. How about that? Like this? And then, because remember that first picture we saw was him having the blank eyes. So I think that would be cool. And then we'll do this action. This looking action. We'll make him look cute. Not too scary. And we'll give him that nose. Well, we'll give him like a round clown nose instead, because it's his nose painted, but that's kind of hard to translate in chibi form. Stranger Things. I don't know. We're mostly going for horror though. Would you think Stranger Things counts as horror? I don't think Vecna would look cute at all, even as a chibi. Maybe the Mind Flayer though. That'd be cool. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try it. Mind Flayer will be next. Okay. Keep hitting me with those suggestions, y'all. Let's see. And let's see. He's kind of got like drool, but let's just do like a creepy little smile, like he's in this one. And like that. I don't know. He doesn't look. He looks like Sandy, like the squirrel, when I did that. So let's Give him this kind of action. He kind of looks way cute in this, actually. There we go. That kind of looks cute. And then let's give him a big ass forehead. A big old 5 head here. Because nobody got a big brain like he does. And let's actually give him more of a big head. We'll accentuate it a bit. Here we go. Awesome. Sweet. So we got that. We give him a little ears. Because all of my chibis gotta have cute little ears. Let's do that. And then let's give him his crazy wild hair. So he's got this action going on. Does he have eyebrows? No, he doesn't have any eyebrows. Yeah. Boy got no eyebrows. He got a little puff of hair. That looks like kind of doo-doo. Let's try and do this. He looks so cute. What the heck? Give him the Megamind vibes. Yeah. He really got a Megamind head. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to like get a good. Yeah, he looks like a dork. When you try and make him cute, he looks like such a dork. You gonna tuck your pants in, sir? I don't have a leg to stand on because I took my my shirt into my pants sometimes, but you know I don't look like this guy. He's cracking me up. Oh, you know what? The Babadook is a iconic figure too. I could do him. Babadook. He's not that scary looking either. I think the main scary part of that movie, I was gonna say show, the main scary part of that movie is that it's the suspense, but then it's also like a commentary, I think, on like grief. So Oompa Loompas are not horror. Roxy roll, get that out of here. But like, look, he's got like this looking. He looks like this in the movie. He looks creepy, but not scary, you know? You see that guy, you see his fingers in the hallway, and you say, girl, get your nails did. You look crazy. Oh man, I just, oh look, there's a little pop figure. That one's actually kind of cute too. I don't know if that's a lollipop or supposed to be a balloon though. Okay, so we were gonna give him a balloon. And we're just doing circles for hands because I don't want to try it today. Hands are hard to draw. I'm sure everyone can agree with me on that, even the most talented artists. That's a tiny balloon. And, oh, there we go. Yeah, now that's a balloon. Let's give it a little shine there. Let's give him those big old poofiness. Oh, look. Oh, shoot. Took me to Amazon. It's this promoted one. But look, he kind of has like a little collar here. If you can kind of squint, you can see it. Slender Man. No, I think Slender Man came out with a movie like way back in 2016, probably. Slender Man's a good one. Let's do that. I mean, I think that kind of borders on cryptids, maybe, but we'll just add it. We'll add that too. Oh my god. No, I don't want to look at that. No, I don't want to look at that. Okay, this one. Not that guy. This guy. So yeah, he has like a kind of a collar action going on there. So let's get that added in. And you don't really need to get too detailed with it. The good thing with the chibi stuff is that everything's kind of like simplified in a way. You kind of have to make it look close to the original, but you don't have to be super detailed about it, which I really like when I'm drawing chibis. Like, see, we put the dot, like the little circle for his nose, instead of like trying to put in a whole nose and then color it, right? Actually, that kind of looked cute. Let's try it. That kind of looks cute. Yeah, let's leave that. That was actually really good. Well, you know, if it works, it works. Let's see. So he's kind of a... Ew. There's a little drool spot there. Bro, get a napkin. Cover it up. Alright. Let's see. He's got these little fuzzball action going on here. We'll just circles. Woohoo. And he got them teeth. What? Is that a heart? It looks like a butt. I heart it. But yeah, let's try and stick to horror movies for maybe horror games, but then we kind of branch out into a lot of different stuff there. So I'll kind of stick to horror movies for now. Shining is definitely a good one, but I don't remember anything really iconic character-wise for The Shining. Tim Burton didn't really create any crazy scary movies. I mean, they were mostly like creepy. Like Sweeney Todd is, I think, about as scary as it got. There's Coraline, but that's not really scary either. That's closer to kid scary rather than like horror movie. Here we go. Here's some guy that did this. Megan? I haven't seen Megan yet, but we can add her to the list. Mithrigan? Mithrigan. Twins from The Shining. Oh, that's right! The twins from The Shining. Let's do that. Shining twins. That's a good one. It says like 9:41 a.m. on my screen, but it's not 9:41. It's literally 4:55 p.m. So I gotta figure that out. But yeah, look at that. He's got, I guess he's got like this little action going on here too. And then, you know what? Let's do foreshortening right here. Now we don't gotta worry about what is it called? We don't gotta worry about drawing the rest of that arm. And let's do this. Give him a big ol' arm or big ol' hand here, circular hand like the me's and the we's. And then he's got that little... Pennywise would have had a hard time abducting me as a child, and the reason why I say that is because Stranger Danger was in my mind so bad all of the time. Always thought anybody would kidnap me, so I always stuck close to my mom. So that being said, Pennywise, if he got me or if he got close to me, also instead of flight for the fight or flight, I have fight, and that's been with me since I was a child. Funny story is when my mom took me and my friend to like a neighborhood to do some trick-or-treating, right? They always had done this little Halloween walkthrough to get to the neighbor's doorstep. They would give you like soda, big candies, and that kind of thing. Well, they would have someone follow you out, and I wasn't aware of it. So I was walking in, we walked in, great, got the candy, walked back out. Someone started following us to the car because we were in Alaska, right? We're not gonna walk around in our art costumes. And yeah, they started following us. I had soda cans in my pillow sack full of candy already. And so I twisted it up, I started swinging it, and I was like telling that guy, back off! Get back! And my mom was like laughing. She's like, stop, you're fine. And I was like, get back! So, definitely fight. Pennywise would have had a hard time, especially since he was taken out by them kids just insulting him in that second movie. They really did him dirty, his character, because like in the book, what happened was they had to like do a whole mental battle, like kind of like Inception-y all mental stuff. But in the movie, it was just like, yeah, just insult him, don't be afraid of him. Call him a wuss and he'll shrink up. And that was it. I thought that was hilarious. It was a very good twist, I think, to the original character. And the reason why I say that is because Now people won't be afraid of him going out of the theater and like being afraid at their houses when they're home alone. So, good job, It team. Let's do that. Actually, he's got a little widow's peak going on there. Okay, cool. So we got our It done, and I didn't even have to do any what is it called? Thingies. I didn't even have to erase the draft. So that's pretty cool. We're rocking and rolling, y'all. Rocking and rolling. Let's go ahead, let's shrink them up, and let's put them to the side. It's okay if they overlap because they're on different layers, so Gucci. Alrighty. Okay, cool, so let's try Xenomorph next. Try and cutify it, cheapify it. Xenomorph, here we go. Ooh, Xenomorph tattoo. Let's see. What is that? Huh. Interesting. Okay, here's a good picture. Here's a good reference. Let's take a look. Should we do the same pose, or should we find a different pose? Oh, that one's cool. I like that one. Ha! I like that one too. Kermit the Frog. I can do the Kermit voice, but after a while, like, I start coughing. But it's like, Kermit the Frog here. Oh no! Let's see. Oh yeah, look, the cat. This is not a Xenomorph. That is Black Panther. Get your ads right. Pinterest. What is that? I don't remember that one. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Little baby Xenomorph. Fetal position. I just want to find a good, like, reference pose. I think the very top one would be the best, actually. So let's go up back to the top. Let's do this one. So, let's see. We'll start with the chest. I don't like starting with the head because then I forget to, like, give myself space. So I always start with the chest and I start in the middle of the piece. And then I kind of do this kind of action where it's, you kind of map out the hips, the spine, right, how he's twisting, and then the legs. We kind of build from there. And then after that, we just build off of it. Wow, I never really, like, thought about the creation of the Xenomorph, like, but they really outdid themselves, the team that created Aliens. Ridley Scott's team, for sure. Yeah, Kermie! Let's try and get some wild variation, too, with it. It's a little alien, so maybe all of them don't look different, or don't look too much the same, too similar. Let's see. Let's do this. They got long hands. We can't do circles for that. So, I'm gonna have to flex my art brain here. Let's do this. Let's just do sticks. And we'll hide the fingers. Great. Looks good. And then let's just they have a long neck. I think I need to cutify it more a little bit. Just like, look at that. It's kind of a does not look right. Let me just say that. Let's see, like this. Okay, and I think I made them too beefy. They kind of are like cats where they're a little slinky. Thank you! I did go to art school, so my sense of shape has kind of been honed in over the years. I think for me, what I really struggle with is like figure movements, you know, where you get those action poses. It's hard for me to kind of distinguish where their spine is. But that's why, you know, we kind of leave things as it is and go back to it later. I'm still not too happy with the ghost face, but I think I put too much detail in there and didn't make anything too big. But thank you for that compliment. Let's see. we're trying to, like, I think, suss out the most simple things that make it distinguishable, which would be that little backpack strap that this guy has. I don't know what it's called. I'm just gonna call it a backpack strap. That, the thin neck, right, with the wrinkles, and then the ribs, and then, like, it kind of goes into, like, a pelvis kind of area. Like, it looks like a pelvis. So he kind of looks like bones, but then also, like, I don't know, holy cheese in a way, and grates. Yeah, no, I get you, Marmalade Squire. I'm very much a perfectionist too, and that's why it takes a lot to not hone in on just one piece and then take a break from it and go back to another, like go over to another sketch. But you just kind of have to, like, you know, push through it. I mean, what may not look good to you now may look really good to you later, or vice versa, right? What may look good to you now may not look good later, and you can, like, touch it up a bit. Let's see. I just don't know how this anatomy works, because it's not a human, right? And there's not, it's dark, it's like really dark, trying to like get a good picture of them. I mean, you can always look at figures, but figures are very, very small, and it's hard to get, like, really good quality pictures of figures. So it's kind of like just eyeballing this, really. That's the hard part. Let's see, there's this action going here. They don't have eyeballs, so it's always confused me as how they can see, but I saw, like, this cool skeleton picture of where their skull was, like, right here, and they can see right here. So, very interesting. Interesting character design. And let's do this. And they got sharp teethies, but we're not gonna make them sharp because they're supposed to be cute. So we'll round them out a bit. There we go. Let's do this. And then go like that, maybe? Maybe that will work. I don't know, it's interesting. Oh, that kind of looks good, maybe? I don't know, that looks weird. Like, it's just so weird how this alien is kind of built. It's kind of hard to replicate in a simple way. You know what? I wonder if the Simpsons have done that. Xenomorph, and let's put Simpsons. And they have not. Well, a little bit. Someone else has recreated. It's not Simpsons, though. I think it's Futurama. But hey, that looks pretty good. That's a good thing to base it off of. What did they do? Oh, they just did this. They just made this action look a little bigger. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna steal that design. Well, not the design, but, like, that element of the design. And then, did they? No, they didn't do the chest piece. Oh, the tail! I forgot about the tail. Yeah, Roxy Roll, I remember when you tried to draw a stick figure, you put their hands on their hips, but we didn't know that that was their hands, and it looked like the stick figure had big boobs. Good times, though. Good times. But I taught you how to draw a stick figure. You just have to make pointed, you gotta go like this, and then you gotta make pointedness like this. And then like that. What you did, you went like this, and then you did this, and then you did this. So it looked like it had big bazonkers. Yes, you did. I remember. Elbows? Yeah, that's how you draw an elbow. That's the elbow right there. Let's see. So I think I can get away with having the leg a little simple. And then doing this action right there. Making that a little harder. And then, let's see. How did they... I think I'm gonna make mine a little skinnier because they have like these hip bones that jut out. So I'm gonna do that. You know what? I'm gonna look at another reference of an alien. Let's take a look at this. That does... I don't know what that is. It looks like a steampunk alien. Oh, look at that tail. That tail's cool. Here we go. Anatomy. But it doesn't look like the alien that I got, so let's move forward. What is this? Covenant. Huh. I never watched those. I think I watched like the first 3, and then I stopped there. Because I think they killed off Ripley, and I was like, okay, I'm done. Da, 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 da. 10 out of 10. Amazing. What's amazing, Marmalade Squire? That stick figure. Let's see. Oh, that's a cool... Look at these variations of heads. Those are really cool. Here we go. Here's a good... Right here. Sort of. I know we got this section going too, but I think I'm just gonna leave it as is. And then do that. Let's just do this. Let's do that. Well, there we go. Problem solved. And then maybe go like this. Make it look a little more alien. I don't know. I think we'll give it a variation. Everybody knows the head and then they don't care about the rest usually. So we'll be okay. And then we got them spine, we got the tail. So let's do this cool tail that we saw. Because it's like a knife, huh? They always stab people with their tail. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I'm gonna case that. Let's see. Like that. It's not exactly the same, but it's similar. That's really neat. And go like this. And this is where the tail heads. Always use your guides. So there we go. That's let's make it a little longer. Okay. Well, that looks fairly cool. And then we got the tail action going on there. I think I'm gonna move the arm a little bit more. Maybe like go like this. Yeah. Okay, that looks good. And then let's just do this. I liked that other tail too. Where did we see that cool tail? This one. That's like the movie tail. But we don't really see the base of it too well. It's kind of in the back, but it's got like the spiky action there. And then it kind of turns into those blades. So let's just kind of do what we can with that information. Oh, the stick figure? Yeah, definitely. Does that look okay? I think it looks fine. Okay, so we got that. Let's do the arms. The arms are just like skinny with this like little hook at the end, and then like the long fingers, like a yaoi figure, to be honest. Oh my gosh, you've seen those comics? They are crazy in design. I don't understand it. So let's give them this action. Yeah, let's just stick them all together. Okay, so we got that taken care of. We'll do this Because they got pretty skinny arms. They're fairly strong, but they're like... They look like skin and bones, pretty much. It's crazy how strong they are. But, I mean... It's science fiction, so... let's give them some of this, maybe? I don't know. I'm just kind of eyeballing stuff right now. Do they have 3 fingers? They do. Great. I don't have to draw like human hands. Okay, let's do this. I think I started making like a realistic one. We gotta make it a little cuter than that. So let's make the body a little smaller. And then tilt it a bit. So like that small. Make the head same size, right? Maybe tilt that too. Yeah. Looks good. Okay. And then we'll just kind of leave that as is. The pelvic bone, right? Let's extend it a little more so that it looks cooler. Let's see. Kermie again. This one was from like Prometheus, huh? I don't remember. I didn't watch that movie. I heard it wasn't well liked within the Aliens fans. Oh, did y'all hear? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Maddie Way. I think it looks cute, pretty much, but not exactly cute just yet. I think I'm gonna have to like play with it a bit more to my liking. Maybe like give it some softer lines in some places. But oh yeah, I was forgetting to say, now with the reboot of Predator, they have the company to do Aliens, right? I think it was Fox that had that company, that had the ability to do the Alien movies. So they're rebooting Alien, and I'm like super excited for it. With how well they did the Predator series, the Predator movies, excuse me. I got high hopes for the Alien movie, because they really went back to basics for Predator. They made it have the, okay, you have the rite of passage. They got the message. They got the homework, right? Oh, Lunar Lady, you say, I think you're talking about Prometheus. It wasn't as well liked because it wasn't the same kind of horror, just sci-fi. I thought Prometheus was really good. Oh, okay. So then I might check it out then. We do a lot of movie marathoning of scary movies when it comes around Halloween. We try and watch all of those and before like all of the Halloween stuff. But we're gonna be in town for your wedding during Halloween, so I might have to watch it before I come see y'all. Let's see. And let's do... Okay. So maybe we just do this cop-out, kinda. But also making it a little simplistic and a little stylized. We'll just do lines for the ribs. And then... No, I don't like that one. Let's do these. And then... Oh, look at that. That one's cool. I like the coloring on that. No, look at that, too. Oh my gosh, such good art. I wish they credited their artist on Pinterest so bad. Ooh, look at that one, too. That's cool. It's got even ridges on the back of its head, too. So we got this. Let's do this action here. And, like, let's make some armor for it real quick. And make some armor. And I think we're good with our alien. I don't know. What do y'all think? Do you think it needs a little more pizzazz? A little less pizzazz? I think we're Gucci. Let's see. Maybe the legs. The legs look a little stumpy. Maybe I need to make them a little longer? I don't know, something's not sitting right with me with the legs. Maybe I need to extend it more. Like that, probably? I think that looks a little better. Yeah, he looks like he's stepping. Or she? I think the xenomorphs are all female? I'm not quite sure. Gender is non-existent. So, look at that. Good xenomorph right there. We got a little bit of everything. We got a little bit of the classic action. We got a little bit of our own things going on, and it's not super scary. And let's make it little spit a little. Like it's hissing. Looking pretty good, I think. Like defined but clean and not too busy. Okay, cool. Well, we'll leave it as that. We'll do that. And then I'll probably clean it up a little more too with the line art and everything. Of course, I'm not going to just put that all on a sticker. But if it looks good, it looks good. It's a full body, not super chibi, maybe like halfway. So let's go ahead, let's put this down in this corner right by Pennywise. Tell me in the chat, who do you think would win, Pennywise or the xenomorph? I think a xenomorph would win personally, but that's just my personal bias. Xenomorphs aren't afraid of anything, and Pennywise feeds on fear, so I mean, kind of a done deal there, but if you think Pennywise would win, make your case and tell me. Okay, so we got Xenomorph done. Let's cross that off the list here. Erase it. Mind Flayer, Babadook, Slenderman, Megan, Mithrigan, and the Shining Twins. Okay, anybody else think of anything else to add onto the list? Like I said, we're not discounting any ideas, but it does have to be horror genre, like horror movie genre. Oh, look, they had chibis right here. I'm glad I didn't see it, because then it wouldn't influence my, my creative decisions on here. I think they look pretty good, though. Maybe just make the head a little bigger. And that's it. This is kind of gross. I think that was the one used with Ripley's clone blood or something. I'm not quite sure. That's when I stopped watching it. I was like, bye. That's weird. Aw, the cat. Okay, so let's think about it here. Oh, you know what? Let's do what Money Toxic was saying too. Let's add it onto the list. What was it? The guy on the bicycle. What was his name? What was his name? It was from Saw. He was... I'm not looking up the names. I'm trying to use my own knowledge. It's the Saw guy. Jigsaw. That was so hard to think of. Jigsaw. Got it. And then I like Jordan Peele's movies, but none of the stuff is really... I mean, and there's the people in the red, but like, and then the scissors, but I don't know. I kind of don't want to draw them because it's... I like seeing them on the screen rather than seeing a sticker. But let's see. There was that one in Nope, that monster, but that one's just kind of a disc with a hole in it flying around sucking things up, so not really too much to go off of there. Oh yeah, Jason. We were gonna do Jason. Let's get the classics in there. Freddy Krueger. What does Candyman look like again? You could draw the Painty Minty Lion on the US shirts. Oh, on the US shirts? Wait, what? I don't know what you mean. Like my mascot? Like Cubby? Oh! Like this guy? Cubby? He looks so sad. Like, he'd look like this. He'd be like, I'm tired and done. And then he'd be like... he'd be like this. With the scissors. Oh my god, that would look cute. With like that. Oh my gosh. That's a good idea. That is a really good idea. His name is Cubby, by the way. That's my mascot. He's a mix. He was inspired by a mix of both of my dogs. So Cheekies is the white dog that you see all the time. And then Sunshine. Of course, you know Sunshine, Lunar Lady. She's my little skinny mini. But Evil Cubby. That one was a good idea. And that was us. That was a good one. Thank you for that. Credits to you, Lunar Lady. Let's see. Oh, Roxy Roll says Chucky. Alright. And, let's see. We got a really good list going. So we got Mind Flayer, we got the Babadook, we got Slenderman, we got Megan, the Shining Twins, we got Jigsaw, Jason, Freddy Krueger, Chucky. Who else is a horror icon? Let's see. Let's Pinterest it. Horror icons. There's the Terrifier clown. Oh, Michael Myers. Maybe. Mike Myers. Totally different person. Let's just put Michael. Michael Myers. Oh, here we go. Look at all this. So we got Jason Voorhees. We got Leatherface. I don't really like Leatherface, though. He alright. Oh, we have Pinhead. That's a good one. Pinhead. Let's see. Samara, but that's really just a little kid with hair in front of her face. Let's see. We got Alien already. We got Pennywise. Norman Bates. That one's a hard one. Who's Jester? Y'all remember who Jester is? I don't know who that is. Let's see. Wolfman. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do some classics. So, Universal Monsters. Let's do that. And then, oh my god, Audrey 2. Yes, Slimer. Those aren't really horror movies, though. Those are just like Ghostbusters. Sam, yeah, Sam from what is it? Trick or Treat. That's a good one. Thank you, Money Toxic. Trick or treat. Give me something good to eat. And that's not what Blade looks like. And it's probably talking about a Blade that's not Marvel, though. Howdy, Joey Toxic. How's it going? We're thinking up a list of horror movie icons, so I can draw some stickers and build up a little merch shop too. It looks like, oh, you know what, Predator? He's gonna be very hard to cutify though, but you know what? We'll still try it. We'll try it. Nosferatu. Christine. Oh my god, I do not like drawing cars. Those guys are the bane of my existence. Let's see, the Creeper. Hannibal Lecter. You know, we could try it. I'm not thinking so, though. Nemesis, that's from a video game. Pyramid Head is also from a video game. Yeah, Jack Torrance. But mainly his iconic one is just the Here's Johnny. Let's see. Okay. Well, it looks like we got a good list going for next time. Killer Robot from the 1990s movie Hardware. I think that might be a little too niche, Joey Toxic. I don't even know what that one's from. You know what? Let's take a look. Let's look it up. You know what? I did just think about another one. Let's see. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Killer Clowns. And we know what that's from Outer Space. I'm going to put that in there because I might not remember it. From Outer Space. Got it. And then that was what? A Killer Robot from 1990s movie Hardware. Hardware. Oh! Well, is that the Zathura monster? That's the Zathura robot. That's not what it is. Joey Toxic, I don't know which one. Is it this one? Because that's just a new robot dog that came out. Are you talking about, like, Terminator? I think Terminator came out in the 80s, though, huh? Well, we got a good list going for next time. Look at all of that. Mind Flayer, Babadook, Slenderman, Mithrigan, the Shining Twins, Jigsaw, Jason, Freddy Krueger, Chucky, Michael Myers, Pinhead, Universal Monsters. So that means Dracula. That means a Bride of Frankenstein. That means Frankenstein. Means Creature from the Black Lagoon. All those good guys. We got Sam from Trick or Treat. We got Predator. We got Killer Clowns from Outer Space. So we got a really good list going, really good list. Thank y'all for joining in. Sorry about those audio issues that were going on, earlier in the stream, on that previous stream. But thank you for joining in. Definitely, it's gonna really help if you, like, follow, subscribe, share. Subscribe meaning if you're on YouTube watching this. But I'm gonna have to head out. It's time for me to go hit the gym for the second time around. But I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. And this video is now going to be up on my channel for about a week. Once we hit affiliate, which is at that 50 follower mark, I'll be able to do some cool emotes and emojis for you guys inside the chat. I'll be able to do, I'll be able to save my videos for up to a month on the channel. If you do manage to, like, miss a video here or there, you can always watch it over at, on my YouTube channel. Same thing, Painty Minty. But thank you so much for being so active in the chat, giving me all those suggestions. We're definitely going to do them next time around. Get a good working on that list, making some stickers. And if we get to that 50 follower mark, I will do a raffle. I'll print out these stickers and I will send them out to you. How does that sound? But you gotta definitely, share the video, and you gotta definitely encourage any of your friends to follow my channel. And once we hit that 50, we'll run that raffle. Maybe we'll do like a first place winner, a second place winner, and a third place winner. Commissions, all of that cool stuff. We'll decide that a little later. But otherwise, I hope you all have a wonderful Tuesday. You stay safe out there. You have a good rest of the week. And I will see you all on Friday when we start streaming the new Life is Strange Before the Storm. Well, take a look at my outro screen, and I am out of here. Have a wonderful one, guys.